Hi guys! I hope you had a great weekend and got a chance to go out and enjoy this beautiful weather we had over the weekend. It's Monday, April 6th, and I want to go over what our slides are for today and what we're going to do for the day. So I'm going to open up our daily slide for Monday, and here it is. I'm going to go into present so we can look at it a little bit bigger. Bees talking in the background over here. So today our learning targets are: I can ask my peers for suggestions, I can give support to my peers, I can use Schoology as a resource to check grades and missing assignments, and the last one is I can use my time responsibly and get caught up on missing assignments. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to go to the updates and like it's for attendance. Make sure you do that by 3 o'clock every day, because that's when I start tallying all the likes and who liked it, and I go into Schoology and take attendance. So make sure you get that done by 3 o'clock. Then there's going to be a discussion board talking about our successes and problems we had last week and how we can fix it. And then it's going to be catch up and relish. So with Schoology, you're going to check your grades, and then there's some extension activities you can do. So start each day with a positive thought. I'm positive I can smell bacon. All right, so now we're going to go and look at the discussion board. So again, in the Monday folder, if I go into Monday, so that was our daily slide, and here it is, first week of distance learning troubleshooting. It says we are going to help each other out by discussing our problems and our successes with completing and submitting assignments last week. By doing this, my hope is the kids who were successful can troubleshoot with the kids who are having problems. Then maybe we won't feel so frustrated. There's nothing we can do about Schoology being down, so please don't comment about that, since there's nothing we can do about that. I had problems. It's just the program. So it says, please discuss a problem you are having turning in an assignment or adding a text box in Kami or any of the Google Doc assignments, submitting them. If you didn't have any problems, then maybe you can suggest to the other people what happened and how you got yours to work. I know some of the kids were having problems maybe making a text box in Schoology or in Kami, excuse me. So maybe tell them how you did that, type up what you did, or with the Google Doc. So anything, if you had a problem and you're still having a problem and you can't get it to work, please type it on here, and hopefully one of your peers that did have a success could respond and tell you what they did, and hopefully that will work. So again, this is just voluntary. You're not getting a grade to do this, but I know some kids were still having problems. So if you were one of those, please write it down here, and then one of your peers, maybe who were successful, could give you a suggestion on how that works. All right. So again, you're not getting a grade. It's not mandatory. It's just something to help each other out. Going back to the Monday folder, here's our directions for Ketchup and Relish. So on here, you're going to go into your grades and check your grades and see if you're missing anything. Quarter 3 has been extended to this Friday, April 10th. So all of our assignments up through last Friday are going on this quarter 3. So any of those things, make sure you get them in. I have not graded all of the assignments from last week. So if you shared it with me or submitted it and I still haven't graded it, I will grade those. There are a few of you that you did submit it through the Schoology link, and I sent you a message that I need you to fix something for some of you. I did grade all of them that were submitted by 3 o'clock last Friday that were actually submitted through Schoology. If you shared it with me, I have not graded those. So double check that. Also, then here, again, going down to letter B, check for missing assignments before distance learning. So if you have any paper copies, please take a picture, submit it to me. If you're in my period 2 or 3 with Mrs. Lau, and Mrs. Lau normally grades your assignments, please share them with her. There's our email addresses. Again, take a picture, we'll grade it that way and put it in. Again, all work assigned through last Friday, April 3rd, is going on this quarter 3. So make sure any of that you need to get that done by this Friday. And then if you're all caught up, you can try some of the extension activities that I have on a document in this folder. Go outside, get some fresh air, reward yourself. I'm going to go back to the folder and just show you some of the extension activities that any of you can do. Here are these, they're listed. And this is all stuff to go to help do your paper. Says watch any or all of the following movies: Andre, Marley and Me, Temple Grandin. Again, ask your parents for permission. It's not required. These are extension activities. You can take notes on the explanatory essays listed below here, right here. Again, this is just stuff to use to write your paper, so more evidence. Each of these movies show positive connections between animals and humans. Again, these will be used for your paper. Go outside. Again, if you have permission from a parent, find a spot, read. Record daily journal about what you did, who you saw, how you're feeling, questions you have about things, etc. This is just for you personally, for this new journey we're on with distance learning. But again, these are just options. You don't have to do it. They're not required. But that's your things for today. If you have any questions, again, email me versus using the Schoology email, because again, Schoology doesn't always work. So always email any questions. All right. Have a great day. Thanks.